Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. Welcome back to some more vintage story. It is still the winter. It is still really cold. It's I believe January in the game right now, towards the end of January, and it's still like -10 during the day. So yeah, still a bit cold. But today I would like to focus on expanding my home itself a little bit, the main building basically, right? Because right now we only have basically everything ground floor only, except the windmill, which is now in multiple floors, obviously. But I would like to add a floor to the main building, and depending on how far we get with that, maybe also a proper roof on top of it. Like an attic sort of situation. I don't know exactly. I mean, we'll see how far we get. There's also a couple of other things I want to do. Like I want to make more food because we are slowly running out of the food that we had prepared before the winter. We do still have a bunch of crock pots filled with cabbages. And I think we're on our last protein one, or it's already empty. I'm not even sure. But we do have a ton of boars ready and waiting for us to slaughter them, basically. And that is going to be a little tricky because we have, I don't even know how many boars, but we have a lot of them. And they're all a mix between second and third generation. Now, we want to slaughter the second generation because the third generation, I mean, eventually we'll want to slaughter them too. But, you know, the higher the generation, the better that is, because then they'll be more trusting and everything, kind of. Meaning, like, we can kill the boars, the generation 3 ones, I believe, with just one hit of a cleaver, which will be much easier, obviously. So yeah, we want to keep those generation 3 and a higher, basically. That is what we want. So yeah, we're gonna have to go after generation 2s as well. So that's what I want to do: food, boars, building the house. And I was actually also thinking, while building the house, maybe adding a little shed that's against the house, like where we have the stairs going down to the cellar, with like a little wood shed kind of situation where we can stack up a bunch of like pine logs, oak logs, firewood, you know, just all that type of stuff. But it's just like kind of decorative purposes, but at the same time good for storage. Yeah, anyways, I'm rambling. Let's start up the game. Let's join the server. There you go. Let's get that going. Earlier today, we did do a members only stream as well, where we already did some storage improvements as well. We added some more chests. I have now a couple of double chests, aka trunks, as they're called in the game, which add a total of 4 slots, like per trunk, basically, right? Like two chests combined have 32 slots, but a trunk has 36 slots. So you have an extra 4 for that. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you'll see in a minute. Also, I built like 3 crates for sticks and chalk, because we had a lot of that laying around. And the third one I haven't used yet. Not sure what I'm going to be putting in there yet, but it will most certainly be helpful. Also, as you can see right now, and I already forgot about that, to be honest, also made a tin bronze cauldron, and also a second anvil, because of course we wanted to have one anvil at our forge and one anvil at our half hammer in the windmill. So now we have 2 of those. I was thinking about not doing the anvil, because I still want to get an iron anvil, of course, as well for steel later. But I was like, well, we're already smelting the copper and tin into bronze. We already have too much left, so we might as well. So that's what I decided to do. Brent, good to see you there. And everybody else who is watching. I see 11 people right now. Thanks for being here, hitting that like, and hopefully enjoying the stream. We'll see about that, huh? Alright. So, what to do, ooh, this food is about to spoil. That's not good. That's very unfortunate. Oops. Let's throw that away. Will that clean itself out if it's not spoiled yet? I thought it would, but it is taking some time. Oh yeah, there you go. Perfect. I guess it takes a little bit of time in case you accidentally throw it in there, perhaps. Maybe that's the reason why. Anyway, let's take another one of these. Here we go. There's 2 more servings in there. Let's take one for later. Plop that one over there. And yeah, as you can see, we still have a bunch of cabbages. 5 cabbages, crockpots. So it's not bad. Of course, we also still have loads of, well, when I say loads, I mean 44 raisins, grapes. And also the red grapes, raisins, 100. And still 2 stacks of dried cranberry as well. So we're doing pretty good with food. We've got, of course, lots of onions still in here. Very nice. Which we'll be able to use for some... well, for some food later than today, if we have time for that. That's still the question. All right, let's get up there. Let's get some of the drink. Our character is a little bit thirsty. We do have water in there, but let me just quickly go down here, get some water real quick. Oh yeah, another thing I would like to do actually is getting lanterns. I'd like to get some more lanterns actually as well. So yeah, there is a lot. There is a lot on my list that I want to do. But I'm probably not even going to be able to do half of it, so we'll see. Because it's a lot. Alright, it's 7 a.m. It's minus 17 outside still. Let's take a look at all our boars that we have. Here we go. Sup, boars? How you guys all doing? Look at how many. Oh my god. Yeah, we have quite a few boars in here. It's gonna be impossible to tell. Well, it's not impossible. You can look at the little name tag up top. It's nearly impossible to tell the generation 2 and 3. Because I don't think there's a visual change to them. I don't think they really change the way they look or whatever. I think it's literally just like a little name tag up there. And I don't know if they give more meat or something. I have no idea about that either. Alright. Let's get out of here without them escaping. That is difficult, but I think we're good. We have 1 boar escape. Or actually 2 boars escape in the past. As I was trying to get out. There's a rift over there. Another rift. Ooh, man, that's bright. It's really bright. My goodness. Alright. What am I to do first? I think first we should start working on the house at least a little bit. Yes, I've already prepared it a little. We have here a ton of pine. So let's get started on that. There you go. Let's get started on that. This can go now. Actually, will that... Oh, that still works. Okay. I wasn't sure. Let's get rid of this. Where's my shovel? Here it is. Get rid of all this snow. Kind of a waste using the shovel for that, but that's alright. It's not like we don't have enough bronze or tool heads or whatever. And these tool heads really last a very long time. I mean, you have to repair like the stick every now and then, that type of stuff, but yeah, they last a long time. Alright, now this tree is gonna be in our way a little bit. Unfortunately. Gonna have to get rid of some leaves. There you go. Alright, now how high did I make this again? I made this like a total of 5, right? Or no, like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 high, right, yes. So probably want to do the same. Yeah, and then it's like 3.5 basically with a slab floor. That's how we did it. Yep. Not sure if maybe I want to make this a little bit higher, perhaps. Been considering it. Not sure. 1, 2. There you go. It's 3, and then one higher we need to go. Do we have more of these? Yes, we do. There we go. Actually, let's switch that. That one over there for now. Perfect. We can go a little higher that way. Boom. Alright, so that's the 4. And of course we're going to want that everywhere. Boom. Start connecting that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I said 2. I can't place because of the leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Oh, come on. Wonderful. I kind of wish that I had built the house like slightly more moving forward. Just like 2 blocks forward that way. That would have been better. A little bit more space around the tree. Would have been nice. Oh, come on. There you go. Alright, perfect. Oh, I missed one over there. Yeah, no big deal. Luckily, it's easy to build from here now. The weather is relatively good. Looks like I got plenty of pine, at least. We're not gonna be short, I don't think. At least not for this floor. Or an attic with a roof and everything are probably gonna be a little short. Probably gonna have to get a couple more trees. Chopped it down. Alright, but this is good. Good start, good start. Ooh. Apparently we got those placed differently. Okay, this doesn't work that way. I thought I was placing them better. Where do we have that wrench? We have that one at the windmill, don't we? Are you still alive? You're still alive. Awesome. I am still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Who knows that reference? Who knows that little song? If you do, you're a champion. You're an amazing person. And otherwise, you're also an amazing person, probably. But a little bit less. Alright, let's rotate these. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, awesome. It's going to be a lot easier to build now with things like this. Alright, let's see. How do we do it here again? Yeah, here we had, of course, cobblestone. And then planks and more cobblestone. But for the floor above it, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. We're going to want to have something a little different. I hadn't really thought about this, about what I would put up there. I mean, I don't want to do cobble or bricks or anything like that. I prefer to do wood. And I suppose it will have to be pine, because, I mean, I'm using pine for everything. Could do oak, I suppose, too, but I don't know if that combination would look so good. I mean, I do kind of like the combination here. But I'm not sure if I would like it on the outside. Pine is probably for the best. Or what about... I have been thinking about... oh, how do you write that again? No. Like this. The Dow. The only problem I have with this stuff is I can't find a proper white option for this. I would like the white Dow. Like light brown is the whitest you can get it, I guess. The lightest color you can get. Light brown right there. Wait, what's the difference between this one and the other? Light brown, wattled daup. Light brown, wattled daup. It's exactly the same. Isn't it? That one looks smoother, though, for some reason. Wattle daup is made by applying raw daup to a placed wattle fence block. After the initial 10 daup to create the block, you can apply up to 2 more raw daup to create a totally smooth one. Alright, I see. I've been thinking about that because I very much do like that stuff in like medieval type games. I'm not sure if it would look good on top of what I already have as well. Maybe. So the wattle fence is just literally this. That's easy. That's real easy to make. Apply raw daup to the fence section. Turn it into a block of wattle daup. Yeah. How much do we need for that? We will need the light brown, I suppose. So we need any type of clay, looks like. Well, fire or blue. I don't see red in there. I hope we can use red too. But maybe that's only for... porcelain? Interesting. Porcelain sunflower. Light brown. Yeah, so we need chalk, sand, limestone sand, chalk sand. What type of sand do we have here? This was granite, right? Granite sand. We can make raw delp tan with that. Maybe tan would be fine as well. It only shows the blue clay or the red clay, or the fire clay, I mean. I hope you can use red clay as well. That's easiest for me. And just any type of dirt will do, it seems. Right? Barren patches, barren soil, low fertility, yeah, and then some straw or dry grass. That we have plenty. That's good. Let's see. Let's get some more of this sand. Just a couple. Don't know how much we need to make like one of those blocks, so. There you go. Just try some stuff out, you know? We'll see what works, what doesn't work. Get that up there. Get ourselves some fertility stuff. Oh, that's packed dirt, right? Oh, I feel like I... Ooh. Like I have to sneeze, is what I was gonna say. Excuse me. My goodness. Alright. Drink some water. Drink some tea in real life. Also important. Alright, what do we need? We need a straw. There you go, stack of straw. And we need a clay. Hopefully the red clay will do. Oh, look at that. I didn't have a chance to show off the storage yet. So yeah, here are the trunks. So we have 3 trunks here for tools and bags and stuff. Clay has been expanded. We have just rocky stuff. Here's the crates with chalk and with sticks. Some tools, of course, as well. There's just random blocks, kind of. Some of the ores and scrap metal. Random stuff again. Well, clothing / random stuff. I have yet to organize these properly. This is magic chest. I've yet to organize them properly, but I have some scrolls up here. It's a little bit better. This way we have a little bit more storage. Alright, anyway, clay. Fire clay works for sure. But I should actually get some red clay. Which we should be able to get over here. Let's see if that works. It doesn't say so in the recipe, so my guess is it might not work. I hope it does. Because that would save me a lot of trouble. having to find a lot of fire, clay, and blue. I mean, we do have some in the area, but red is easiest by far. Brown, golden, yellow. Yeah, you can make a lot of doubt with it, but not the one that I want, it seems. Porcelain rose. It doesn't show up there either, though. Alright, anyway, let's just try it, I guess. Let's do this. That. That. And that. Nothing. Alright. So yeah, we are gonna have to use fire clay or blue clay, it seems. Or the tan. You get 12 per craft. Okay. Yeah, to create a block, you need 10, I believe. And then to make it smoother, you can add the additional 2. Yeah. So every 12 that you make with that crafting recipe, you have to use it to make the smooth wall immediately, basically. Alright. It's a good start, I suppose. It's already getting dark. Won't have a lot of time to actually do stuff. Let's see. We needed sticks probably then. There you go. We need to make those wattle fences. And then with a knife, I believe. Yes. Not sure how many I need. Let's make a bunch. There you go. There you go, like that. And then this. Add. There you go. Okay, that does look pretty bad. And then make it smoother. Oh wait, wrong one. There you go. And then we can add another one. Alright, this is as smooth as it's gonna get. The tan wattle. It's not that great, is it? It's not that great. How do you make those support beam, or not the support beams, the other one? Beam. Oak beams, for example. Oh, you do need the support beams first. Structural beam used in construction of wheels and mobile storage. Oh, I thought maybe you could build with it. I mean, I suppose we could use these too for decoration. Like... That type of stuff. I mean, doesn't look half bad once it would be finished, but it's not really what I wanted. Where'd my axe go? Here. Yeah, not really a big fan of that. I don't think we're gonna use this. I don't think we're gonna be using that one. If there was a lighter version of it, I would like that. Brighter version. Now, right now we have 10. The light brown is slightly brighter, I guess. But yeah, for that we need lime sand. Or the chalk sand. I don't know if this island over here also has sand. Oh, Ufers is all the way down there. It might. No, this was gravel. That was chalk gravel. Not sand. I suppose maybe the beaches might have some. I'm not sure. Will be an awfully long travel just to look if it's there. Just to take a look. Especially in the winter. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna go with that. At least not for now. Unfortunately. I think we're gonna have to find something else. Yeah, don't think we're gonna be using this stuff. So let's put this back here. There you go. Put that down here as well. And this stuff. Might use it in the future for something else, I suppose. Let's put that there too, even though it's wood, but you know, it goes together, so I'll put that there for now. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. That's better. So what are we going to do there, then? I mean, I suppose... Let's see, what do we have in this chest? We have some pine planks. Oak. Slabs. Pine slabs. More pine logs as well. We have some proper glass, of course, now. Didn't have that before. There you go. Just taking a sip of my tea. Get that out of there. Don't know if we're gonna need those. Do those like that. There you go. Alright, let's see. Oh, in glass, of course. Hmm. Yeah, you could also just do a lot more glass, I suppose. Yeah, you could go for something like that, maybe. Yeah, it just kind of looks funny to me, using it only at the bottom. Then I would have to do it at the top too, I think. Or just no planks at all over here. There you go, just only glass. And then like this, maybe. Not sure if I like that. The cobble was really like a good buffer, kind of. Feel like. Though maybe it also looks different because now we're working with an oak slab floor here, of course. Compared to the cobble / pine floor that we had before. It's also a difference, of course. Let's get our saw. There you go. Let's throw a saw on some pine planks. Pine boards, I guess. We'll use it eventually for something, even though we don't use it now. So might as well. Alright, that should be a decent amount. Perfect. 3 stacks. There you go. Oh wait, in that case I would do more glass here, probably. Just like on the other side. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm feeling this. Not gonna have enough either. Need a couple more. How's everybody in chat doing? Everybody having a good time? Having a good day today? What happened to my saw? Alright, still good durability. 50%. There you go. Binding. Can we do it with a better binding? I tried that earlier, but I tried it before, I think, but it didn't work. Let's see. And then this. Oh, it does work. Oh, nice. Let's sharpen it. Not sure if it actually matters for the saw. I don't think it gets any faster from it. Maybe the durability will be better that way, but I don't think it gets any faster. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing alright. Having fun playing a game or just working and lurking. It's almost done. Perfect. Might as well do the pickaxe too. While we're here. Not sure if we're gonna use it today much, but might as well. Hey there, Willow. How you doing? How's your Skyrim adventure coming along? Let's do the axe too. You doing good? Awesome. Me too, me too. It's using a lot of durability, apparently. I think we made this one with a regular stick now. So yeah, the durability is a little bit worse, I suppose. It's alright, I think. I think it looks alright. It's fun. Finally getting high enough level not to die quickly. Good. Well, you know, you don't die if you're just a sneaky assassin sniping everybody with arrows. That's like the way. That's like the best way to play the game if you don't want to die, basically. Just leveling up your sneaking like crazy, and you'll almost never get caught. Almost. The Dark Brotherhood Assassin Vampire. Yep. I saw that. Last time I checked. I saw you became a vampire lord and everything. I usually prefer to play the game with magic. That's usually how I play the game, but I've done many playthroughs on that game. Trying a lot of different combinations, a lot of different builds. Most of them I only played for like 10 hours maybe, and then I got sick of it. But there's been a bunch where I got like all the way, like level 60 or whatever. With a wizard mainly. Like, I believe that level 60 that I'm thinking about right now was like a conjuring class. So, I wasn't just conjuring like the Aphronox and whatever. Obviously I was as well to help out. But it was a modded playthrough, I believe. And I had like, I was conjuring like skeleton helpers. But I also would conjure a bow. I would do the bound bow ability. So I was a stealthy mage archer, basically. While also a conjurer. So my creatures that I conjured would protect me if something went wrong. And then I would just snipe everybody with the bound bow. Works really well. The bound bow is a good weapon. Oh. Did a lot of them, apparently. Didn't realize. I was so chatty. Yeah, now we have way more than we need. Perfect. Hey there, D&D. Welcome back. See you there. Was working on some home expansion. Improving our base a little bit. Oh. Not gonna have enough glass, maybe. Definitely. Need like 9 more. We have 2 more regular glass. Oh wait, hold on. We have enough. We have enough. Because we have more glass in here. Already made. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Hogwarts is on sale for 80% sale right now. Oh. 80%. That is good. That's a very good price of that game. I mean, I think the original price might be a bit steep. I don't remember how much though. What was it again? Hogwarts Legacy. What's the original price? Oh yeah, 60. Yeah. I mean, 60 is like it's fine. Like 60 for me is really like the threshold where I think it's fine to buy a 60 euro game, you know? Any higher than that is then the game really has to be good. Real good. But yeah, 80% discount on this game? That's awesome. Yeah, only 12 euro. 12 euro for that game. It's not the best game in the world, in my opinion. For 12, I'll definitely get that. For 12, it's definitely worth it. There you go. Plenty of glass now. Oh. Nice. Alright. I'm not sure if I'll stick with this. Not sure if I'll stick with this right now. Not a huge fan of the way it looks. But I think that's also because of the oak slabs. It looks so much different than, you know, let's say this design. You know, the cobble and planks work really well together, I think. And combined with the pine too. And I do very much like the oak ceiling in combination with this stuff. There's a floor, I'm not sure. It's a bit too dark. Maybe. So I feel like maybe we should have something else on the walls instead of the pine. But there's only darker alternatives, really. And birch, of course. And of course, there's trees further out in the game that I don't even have yet. Mix in patches of rammed earth. Mix it in where? What do you mean? Like in the... between the oak? Rammed earth is just like stone, though. Oh yeah, packed dirt into... Okay. Place some on the walls. I don't think that's what I would like to do. I want to keep it more wood-ish. Like, I have cobble down there, but I don't want to add any more, like, stone or like metal or whatever. Looks like plaster. Alright, let's just see what it looks like, I suppose. Can't hurt to try. Nope. There you go. Let's get rid of this. Do a little corner. See what it looks like. Oh, we're full as well on that over there. Don't really like the look from the outside. Oh, need some more food. Drink some more water. I mean, the color works, I guess, well with the oak, but... I personally don't like it very much. What else could we try? What else could we try? Maybe something else we can build out of these planks. Like a different type of wall piece or whatever. Doesn't look like it. Letter. No. We have these fancy locks too. Not sure what I'm ever gonna do with those. Maple planks. That probably will look terrible. Probably. But I might as well try. Let's try the walnut as well, I suppose. Let's see. Let's try a maple first. No. It's too dark. And the weird yellow, brownish kind of color. Nope. Got rid of one too many, I suppose. Alright. Walnut. It's probably too dark as well. But it might still look good. I do kind of like that. Still a bit dark. Let's see what it looks like from the outside. It's not the worst. Maybe it's just the windows that make it look weird. Maybe it's the glass that's a problem, to be honest. Because I think if I would have like the solid and the graded trapdoors up there as well, just like I did on the bottom floor, I think it would look a lot better, to be honest. I do kind of like the walnut. I do kind of like it. What about oak? Let's try some oak. Now, obviously, it would fit well with the floor. That works well. From the inside, it looks pretty good. I do like that. Inside, it looks pretty good. But how does it look from the outside? Not bad either. A little bit less. Because it's a very different color. You know, Very different than the pine. Very, very different. Hmm. I know why I closed that. This kind of looks weird, doesn't it? Or maybe it's because I placed it like that. What about if we place it like this? Slight difference. Probably doesn't change too much. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't think we should add those pine. I think it looks pretty decent with just the oak. Just the oak, it looks pretty decent. What are we thinking, chat? Do we like the oak? Oh, god damn it. The frames need to be lighter. Maybe try light mud brick. Made with soil, grass, light mud brick. Yeah, but I'd rather not use a brick type of thing. I prefer to use like wood or whatever, or clay. But not like in a brick formation. I mean, I know it looks pretty good, the brick itself. The brick itself looks pretty good. Awnings, roof above the windows. I'm not sure what that means. Awnings. What is an awning? Oh, like okay. Like a cloth kind of hanging in front of the window or above the window. Sort of situation. How would I even make that in the game? Let's Let's try something else. That back. That back for now. Using up a lot of space. It's probably not going to be walnut. It's going to be oak or maple or... Wait, where'd I... Well, I do kind of need this one as well. Do I have it at the forge? Nope. No, I don't have it at the forge. I guess I just have it on the tool rack somewhere. I forgot about it. I have it in here, that's why. The chisel. Let's try something here. Problem with this is if I do it this way, it probably would look better if I do a full glass block and not slabs. We can't make them back into a full block, right? Well, we can make slabs into panes. And then the panes can be used to make full blocks again. Right, so that is possible. And these can we can place these as well, right? No? Wait. Okay, not the way that I want them to be placed, I guess. I wanted to put them like right in the middle, but I guess that don't work that way. Where'd my chisel go? Here. Choose a bunch of them. And where did we have the mortar thing? We did have that made somewhere. Not in here. knew we had it somewhere. Really? We made a bunch extra, didn't we? Maybe I have it at the windmill. We do have it here. Voxel for a small roof. Place outside block first, then glass. Oh yeah, I guess that's how you could use the paint. Yeah, that's right. There you go. So that makes regular glass blocks again. I guess we don't have too much more of that stuff. Kind of forgot how to make it. I think we needed the quick lime for that. The lime slash quick lime, etc. And then the sand. It was a whole process. Yeah, if we do this. Oh wait, that removes the what? That removes the frame around it. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, it's like impossible to see the glass. So difficult. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, you're gonna have to add it to like every block. Just super annoying. I haven't added it to this one yet. I'm not sure if this is gonna work for me. Yeah, no, that doesn't really work. Yeah, that's terrible. I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. Okay. Is there a way to get the sides back? Guess just placing a new piece of glass. It's not much better. Alright. Back to normal. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do about this. Something like that in a brighter color might work. May look a little nicer. I'm still not 100% sure if I prefer the pine or that. Pine looks good too. Chad, what do you all prefer? Do you think the pine looks better or the oak? The oak? I do have to agree. I like the oak better, with at least in the inside. I like oak better. On the outside, I kind of prefer the pine. Yeah, the pine blends in better with the outside building. It's definitely true. The rest of the building. On the inside, I really do like the oak because of the floor. Looks pretty good too, right? It's not perfect, but looks alright. I prefer it like this, I suppose. You can do half block and then pine outside, oak inside. Oh, you mean the outside having a different color than different type of wood than the inside? We need some food real quick. And water, actually. Drink water first. Wrong way. Drink some more. Time to get some more food. There you go. Ah, mosquito in my room. All right. But yeah, that is also possible, I guess. That is true. That is true. rotate. Oh, that's... I mean, it's not really the direction I wanted to rotate it. I want to rotate it like this. So I want these planks, I want them going in the same direction. Oh, hold on, I messed that up. Ah, god damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. That is an option, but then it will have to be like this, it seems. I suppose is an option, but I prefer horizontal. So yeah, that way it would be... Oh, wait, no, wait. I was going to do it the other way around. It was going to be the other way around. That was the idea. But yeah, that means we'll have pine then horizontal on the outside. Which is even worse. Well, I mean, it's not too bad, but... I'm not a huge fan. Man, it's rough. I'm not really happy with anything, to be honest. Like, none of the choices are perfect, in my opinion. Like, if this could be horizontal, then that would be great. On the other side. Yeah, I mean, it looks all right, but I very much prefer it horizontal. I don't know what to do. I think for now, because otherwise we're going to still be here forever. For now, I'm just going to do it simple. I'm just gonna go with pine. And later down the line we can change stuff if we feel like it. I'm just gonna go with pine because I'm not happy with any of the choices. I'm not entirely happy with all the choices, you know, that we have. Do I want slabs? I'm not sure if I prefer the one window or this. This is kind of nice. Not entirely sure how or what I want to build up here either. I mean, I wanted to do like the clothing area. So like with a lot of barrels probably for different dye colors and whatnot. Though I've been thinking about that, and honestly a building like something like that would be a much better fit outside in a little shed. Because you're gonna need water to fill up the barrels every time, and that'd be a hell of a lot easier if you have just a hole in the ground outside somewhere where you can take the water from. Because otherwise you would have to go up and down constantly. This one with like one bucket of water or something. Well, I mean, we can carry these, I suppose, too. Yeah, I suppose we can carry them up and down too, right? Yeah, I mean, it is still possible. It is still an option. Alright, these chiseled blocks, I'm just gonna throw those out. Just get rid of them. Glass panes. Right there, that's the chiseled glass block. Also get rid of that one. There you go. Otherwise, it's just gonna clog up my inventory. Alright, I think... let's see what that looks like. mean, it's all right. It's a bit boring, perhaps, but it's all right. I think we'll go for that. And in the middle, we'll open it up a little bit. There you go. And we have a lot more space to put stuff on walls and stuff as well. And we still have a decent amount of light coming in from all sides. I think that'll be good. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty good. I'm just thinking about the ceiling right now. I'm gonna want to do that. Maybe more, maybe just more oak. I'm also thinking maybe raising it by 1, the ceiling. Because, I mean, it worked out over here, but, you know, things like lanterns, they don't properly attach. For example. Which I always found was a little bit annoying. Could always do stuff like this, of course. That makes it look a little nicer. Definitely looks a hell of a lot nicer than what we had before. Nope. It's the wrong block. And then... copy. Paste. There you go. Guess that works. You can still put 3 things on top of each other. Not a 4th, though. Which is kind of my issue with the slab root of the slab ceiling. Is that you can't put anything in this, basically. It's kind of my issue with it. But I think we should just use the same thing. So yeah, we're just gonna do oaks. To make these back into planks. More slabs. There you go. Boom. There you go. Let's do this. No, maybe. Jeez. Maybe around the edges we should do a regular block oak planks. And then we can chisel it, making it a little nicer. Yeah, there was no way to do that either. You can make this back into planks. Yes, you can. And then we could do it like this. Yeah, a little bit like that. Or maybe we could do it one step further. Do it like this. A little bit more work, but it looks nice. I think it's a little nicer looking than the pine log that you see there. Yeah, no, I think it's definitely better looking. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Slabs down the middle. And we'll have to get some regular blocks. There you go. Have to get some regular blocks as well. And just a lot more oak. Alright. Let's go chop some oak, I guess. Drink some water. Eat some cabbage. Perfect. So bright. Let's see, this is walnut. You have oak over there, actually. But I'll take from the wild. Let's see, this is primarily maples. This is oak. Here we go. Takes a long time. Here we go. But we get a lot of oak from this tree. Hell of a lot. Can't even pick it all up. There you go. Alright, nice. That ought to be enough. Place some more oaks down. There you go. Perfect. Get rid of these sticks, actually, real quick. Boom. Alright, this is way too many logs anyways. Let's put some of them away. There you go. Where'd the saw go? Here. Alright, let's start sawing. At least we're getting somewhere now. It's definitely not going to be the prettiest house. I've never really been that great in building anyway. And I suppose I have very limited options too right now. Like, I haven't seen all the trees in the game. I haven't seen all the different, like, stone materials or whatever. I haven't looked at any of the other bases, really. Except that one that we went through to get back home. So I have, like, no inspiration, you know what I'm saying? Oh. A little laggy, it seems. 5 minutes for the restart, though, so that's good. Alright, let's see. Let's get some regular blocks made. And then also some slabs. These in horizontal mode. There you go. Oh. Oh, wait. Didn't want to do this one. This was going to be regular blocks. There you go. Let's make all of those back into blanks. Oak blanks. There you go. There we go. And then save. I mean, its corner piece is going to be slightly different, of course. How do we do that again? Did it like this first. Yeah, not like that. There you go. And rotate them, of course, as well. I forgot about that. That one. That one. Rotate. There you go, that works. Perfect. Wait, does that work? That one is slightly different. This one is slightly different. There you go. Now it works. 1 minute left. For the server restart. Chris, good to see you there. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright. I'm so busy with the chiseling. Barely didn't know there was a restart anymore. Alright, so yeah, quick restart for the server. Just a few minutes. Like 5 minutes max. Then we can hop back in. Hope everybody is doing well. See, we got 21 people watching. That's pretty cool. Thanks for being here, hanging out, and hitting that like and whatnot. Hope you are all enjoying the stream. I'm going to quickly BRB, I suppose. Quick bathroom break. Maybe filling up my water as well. And then I'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right, I am back. Still gonna have to wait a minute or two, at least 2 minutes, till we join the server again. Let's get rid of that one. There you go. Yeah, at least another 2 minutes. Yeah, thanks for putting that link in chat there. Yep, don't forget to get your booster merch. I do have my mug on me right now, actually. Here we go. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I like it. And the shirt too, but this shirt, I washed it like too hot and like not inside out. So like the picture kind of disappeared. Unfortunately. Shouldn't wash it too hot, and definitely should turn it inside out when washing to prevent it from getting too damaged, I guess. And probably not in the dryer. Or at least not too long. I made that mistake with this one. And the other one too, the darker one. But the darker one, it works a lot better. If you have like the dark blue one or the black, you don't notice it as much as with this gray one. Get your merch before Halloween. When is Halloween? I always forget that because we don't really celebrate it much in the Netherlands. I mean, there's areas where it's celebrated, of course, but we don't really celebrate it too much. October, oh yeah. The end of October, yeah, that's right. I mean, that's still a little ways away. But yeah, you should definitely get the booster merch, no matter what. Alright, 3 minutes past 10. Let's wait another minute until we join the server again. I do kind of like these couple of minute breaks. Forced, I suppose. But at the same time, I don't like the waiting. Like after I've been to the bathroom and after I've gotten some more water or whatever, I mean, I just want to play again immediately. But it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, it's 4 minutes. It says on my clock now, so let's hop back in. Might be a tiny bit laggy, of course. Once we get in, it shouldn't be too bad. But I don't know what to do for Halloween. I usually try to do like a horror type game for Halloween. Or just a little bit of a scary one, but I don't know. I don't know what type of game I would play this Halloween. I don't really remember what I did last year for Halloween either. What did I do? Like, I've played the best games for Halloween already, in my opinion, which is Outlast. Outlast is one of the greatest scary games in history, in my opinion. Alright, let's just do this one by hand again. There you go. That works. And maybe this one we should... be it like that. No. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. I'll just keep it the way it is. Turn that one around. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, nice. That is done. So we have a nicer looking ceiling now. Great. That is great. I was kind of considering actually also doing something like this, but then on the slab height, I mean. I suppose we could chisel them in as well. Like I suppose we could do like this. That wouldn't really do what I want it to do. It would go like that, up and down. Yeah, that's not really what I want. There's a lot of limitations to the chiseling system, it seems. Or at least I don't understand how to make it work the way I want it to work. Maybe there are ways to do it the way I want it to, but merge shapes. I'm not sure what that means either. Not sure what that does. Anyway, I'm happy with this for now. For now, this is pretty damn good. Put a little bit more in the middle. Perfect. Let's go look at it from outside. See what the end result looks like. Hopefully I kind of like it. I mean, it's pretty boring looking, probably. Very simple, just a lot of planks. Yeah. It's pretty simple looking so far. Maybe it would benefit from a bigger window in the middle. Yeah, I'm no master builder, that's for sure. Not gonna win any prizes. Best builder on the server is not something I'm gonna win. Definitely not. There you go. Oh. already got a layer of snow on top of it. It goes quick. You can jump into the tree now too. Hey, survival level 13. Nice. All right. But next up, I want a proper roof. Now, the question is, am I going to take the same roof that I have on top of the windmill? Or like straw? Or something else? Because we also have these black shingle roof tiles here. So I don't know how to make those. We got those from a chest, from a vessel. Fired black clay shingle. Raw blue gray clay shingle. So that's just the blue ones? These are just the blue ones, it seems. They turn into black, apparently. This is a nice looking dark color. Probably don't want to do straw. Let's see. Roof. Just looking at examples, I guess. Roofing beam. Walnut. Walnut might actually be nice. It's also a bit darker. The walnut might actually be a good option. Goes into planks again. That may actually look pretty good. At least 4, but we're gonna need more, of course. Wait, do I want to do it all the way around? Perfect. Like a square roof, you know what I'm saying? Or do I want to do it from 2 sides going up? That's also an option. I think the last one. I think I want it from 2 sides, actually. So then we don't even need these ones at all. I made them for nothing. Maybe that's what I would like. Because I want to make an attic too. I want to have an area to store stuff or whatever. So it will be good to do that, because then you have a little bit more space to work with. And then the question is, do I want the roof going that way or going that way? Or are we going to do it even more fancy, and are we going to make it like a plus sign? So like going from all sides, it will have like, in the middle area, we'll have like a window cut out of the side here on all of them. Was this a square building perfectly or a rectangle actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think a square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, it's not a perfect rectangle. Or yeah, not a perfect square, I mean. It is a rectangle. Yeah, of course, because yeah. That is why we have a 2 window here and a 3 window here. Yeah. That's the reason why. So it would make sense, if we do it from 2 sides only, then it would make sense to do it this way. Because this is the longest one by 1 block. Decisions. Want to do something like this as well. We have more of those, didn't we? So where are we at more? Did I already use them? My memory is so bad. Did I already use them, or did I put them in another crate or something? Those are oaks. I guess I already used all the pine. I thought I had a lot more left. I guess I did not. Didn't have as much as I thought. I mean, we used a lot of it to make planks, of course. Alright, so we're gonna have to get more then. Or did I put some at the windmill? Probably not. Probably didn't put any in here. Oh, we do have some. I didn't put those in there earlier, but yeah, we did have some in there. That's convenient. At least we can do a little bit of work with them. Perfect. Wonderful. Oh, it's the wrong one. Are you kidding me? That's dumb. There you go. Should have been more careful. Oh, it's gonna be hard to place these. I need to place a roof on that side as well. Wait. Should we even do these on this side? I mean, yeah, sure. Let's just do it. We can always get rid of it later. There you go. There you go, cool. That's good. And then, do we want to go up a little bit first, perhaps? Or are we going to go immediately? Oh, I have an idea. Okay. I mean, we don't have enough walnut for this right now anyway. Let's see. Let's get rid of some more wood pieces that we don't need right now. Did we have more walnut? Don't think so. No, we don't have more of that. We used all of it, I believe, to make this. Yeah, we don't have any more. But yeah, I was thinking... So first like this. Can't really build it out right now. Just don't have the materials for it. Alright, we need food. Stop dying. There you go. Eat your cabbages. Alright, those are empty. Yeah, we had like 4 boards left. That's it. Alright, that one is empty now as well. Perfect. And this will be the next one we open. Guess we might as well open it immediately. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe first doing this. And then like... there's a 9. Like this. Kinda. And then we do glass. Just 1 maybe, or 2. And then we could like continue from there again. Something like that. I kind of like that idea. And it gets a little higher as well, which means there's plenty of opportunity for storing stuff. Also means we're gonna need even more pine. More and more and more and more and more. Until there's no more left. Yeah, I kind of like the walnut. bit darker. I think that'll be good. Maybe like that then. And then windows again on that side. It would get a lot higher this way. Because then I also want to have another log on top of this again and going across. Or we just do one window. Just the one. You can't really see the windmill from here unless you crouch. Like this. But we'd still add a little bit of extra light. And a bit more of an interesting pattern, I suppose. At least not just a blocky house. We do it that way. Clothing is still pretty good. Awesome. Keeping me nice and warm. We're really just waiting for daytime now, so we can go out and gather a bunch of stuff. Because we need pine, we need walnut. We need a lot of stuff. We need space. That's what we need too. We need space for things. To get rid of this. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. These we might still need, actually. I have 5 walnut boards there, actually. It's not much, but... it's another one. That away. That in that way, in there. And... Alright, saves us a lot of space again. I guess for now I should just store a little bit extra in here. Of extra space for gathering. 5 AM now. Gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Those houses on the start screen are cool. Yeah, they are very cool. Let's see. Best horror game is Fortnite. Lol. It's filled with screaming ghouls and goblins, also known as children. That's very true. Yeah. Very true. Yeah, I don't know which game I played last year with Halloween. Let me actually check. What did I play last year? Or did I... Or maybe I didn't play anything special at all. Maybe I just played whatever I was already playing. Like whatever series I was already doing. Let's see. How can I easily look that up? Can I put in a date? I don't think I can filter through date. I mean, I can do lowest or highest, but not like somewhere in the middle. So that won't work. Let's see. Show 50 per page. And I guess we could scroll all the way back a year, but that's very far away. Yeah, I don't think there's an easy way to look all the way back. Maybe just type in Halloween. No. Didn't have Halloween in the title, it seems. Or wait. Alright, that was 2022. Yeah, that was Outlast. I have no idea. It would take way too long to scroll all the way back to see what I did last year. Or the year before that. Anyway, it's 6:30 now. It's calm. Let's go. Let's see, so we needed walnut and we needed more pine. Walnut we have a lot of in the area. Pine not so much anymore. Let's see. This was oak. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's go a little further this way. I know there's a ton of walnut over there. Looks like I did Life is Strange last year. Really? Did I play that with Halloween? Or maybe I was just already doing that series like before it started. I guess. Before Halloween started. I guess that sounds about right. I mean, I honestly don't remember at all. But it could very well be. If you saw that, then it must be it. Because didn't really remember doing a special Halloween type game, so sounds about right. Is this walnut as well? Yes, it is. Chop down another one of those. Yeah, in 2022 Outlast, yep. And I think the year after that I might have done Resident Evil. That Resident Evil game? The Village or something? No, wait, not The Village. Wait, actually I don't remember what it's called. It might have been called Village. I haven't played Resident Evil games other than that one that I played. I think it's called Village. Alright, that's a ton of walnuts. Oh wow, we got a lot of seeds for it too. No, okay. Don't know if it matters, if it's sapling or not. We'll just do them all like that. There you go. Maybe we'll grow a really big one that way. That's the idea. Let's go back home. Yeah, Resident Evil Village. That's a tall lady. Oh yeah, that's the one. The tall lady with the big old booty. Yeah. True. And like those three, like, succubus witch type sisters or whatever. I mean, not succubus, but you know, they were interesting. Let's store it up here, I guess. We're gonna work with it over here anyway. Alright, perfect. Now we need some more pine. Now for that we have to move a little bit further. Probably. We're low on food, actually. I do have a little bit of cabbage on me, but it's not enough. We're gonna need more. There you go. Another one. And we don't have water on us. Come on, get down there. There you go. Low durability. Gonna have to hurry up. Let's bring one of these with me. And looks like we might even need another X head. Possibly. Alright, now we go. Completely forgot that we made a little bridge over the water with dirt blocks. We can use that one. Oh no, where did we do that? Over here? So a couple of pines we could chop down here, I suppose, but not many. Just leave that be for now. Here we go. Thought it was a bear for a second. Wouldn't be surprised to see a bear over here. Alright. So chopping it down. Play 7 Days to Die. That's just a... That's that like zombie survival type game, right? Yeah, I don't really enjoy the look of that one. I was considering playing it at some point, but I don't think I'll enjoy it. Just the look of it, and just in general, like the whole zombie theme. I mean, I enjoy games like Dying Light. That's all right with the zombies, but what the hell is this earth ball? It's a mushroom. Like, I enjoyed that game just fine. But the zombies and with guns and everything, like, it's not really my type of game, usually. There it is, a big old tree. That'll give us plenty of logs. And I think we may already have enough after this one, but I'll chop down 1 or 2 more. Because you always end up needing more than you think you do. Than you think you need. Just chop down a couple more. Wouldn't hurt to have a little extra. It's another... Alright, let's get these 2 right here, and then that'll be enough. After these 2. I think so anyway. Let me check how many stacks we have by then. We have 6 stacks. Sounds like a lot, but I don't want to risk it. Let's go a little further. Don't want to have to come back and forth You know, twice more. We're already here. That's a good one. All right. Two more stacks. Let's get like one more big one somewhere. If there is another big one. So many maples here in this forest. There's a small one. Yeah, it's not a big one, but we'll do this one. Might as well. And I'll do another small one here. There you go. And now we'll go back. Then we have a decent amount. Also got another 13 vine seeds again. We're getting so many of these. We have like 20 or something back at home too. Which is good, because we definitely want to plant more of them nearby. But I also don't want too many of them. Alright, where was that bridge again? Somewhere around here. Yeah. Oh, there's water? Yeah, that surprised me. I wanted to plant that one. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, there's so many saplings already in the ground. It just has to get warmer so it can grow. Just has to be above 0, I suppose. We have so many. Already planted everywhere. Alright, perfect. Wonderful. Just clearing some of my inventory. There you go. Perfect. Did I want to do it like this or one higher? I think I will do one higher. We'll do one higher. So then like that, and then boom. There you go. Not 100% sure how I'm feeling about this yet. See, that was just one block though, wasn't it? Yeah, that was just a one block. Yeah. Should we do this on the outside as well? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Maybe like that. That looks a little weird, I think. That looks a little strange. The more I want to add to this, the higher I'm gonna have to build. Because I'm now thinking like maybe I should go... That one should be like one higher so that I can go out by one a little bit lower. But that'll become crazy. That'll be a little unnecessary. Go downstairs real quick. Dying again. Need more food. My goodness. Yeah, my food is slowly Let's start getting some berries, maybe. There you go. Then we'll have enough for a while. Let's eat a bazillion of those. Alright, good. Bring some water. Alright. And continue. We have some sticks that we don't need. Those away. We need another light again up here now too. Can't see anything. It's starting to get way too dark up here. Perfect. I think we're going to do it like that right now. I think that's how I'm going to do it. There you go. Let's go down where it's a little bit warmer. And let's start sawing a lot of planks. We're gonna need a lot of them. Gonna do these 3 stacks of logs. Maybe that's too many, but we'll see. It's gonna be quite a big roof. Bigger than the one from the windmill. In terms of tiles being used, so do need quite a few. I said this before, but I think it would be really cool if there will be like an automated version for this. Like those things you see in like old movies and some video games, like the big log saws for like big lumber mills, you know, where you have like a water wheel. And then the water wheel is powering this big ass saw. And then it just push logs through that. Or well, like basically an entire tree, they just push it through it to make planks and whatnot. Like that would be cool. That stuff would be really neat to have in this game. You don't need to use the water for that per se. Would be cool though, but you could also of course use the windmills that already exist, because that's already a system that works. But I suppose the water wheel could work very similarly. Like you could just use the same like what are they called again? Like the same gears and axles and large wheels, etc. You use all of that stuff again for that too. Just connecting it to a water wheel instead. Alright, definitely need a stack of those. It's probably not even enough, but definitely a stack. Oh, we have a creepy crawly over there. And a boat horn. Great. That is just great. It was snow. Couldn't step sideways. Gonna be very hard to build this with bow torn shooting at me. Yeah, it's gonna be near impossible. Let's first work on some of the other things, I guess. We can keep these down there. We could place some more of the walls over here. Another one on this side. Of course. It's hitting the tree at least. There you go. Oh, it's a little laggy. Come on. Stupid. So frustrating. I just want to build, man. Leave me alone. Nope. Alright, there you go. At least the frame is done. That's a good start. And I think over here I will do it like this. I think I will do that. There you go. And I also want to do it this way. Just makes sense. And there you go. There almost goes all our logs again. Alright, this one will be temporary, of course. This is the rope ladder. I mean, we're probably gonna use a regular ladder going up here, maybe. Or maybe we'll do like a rope one. Like this, actually. There you go. Yeah, I kind of like that more. Alright, good. Can't really do much more up there without being shot. Do I want to do a window there? I think so. I think I want to do a window there. I mean, there's not much to see. So I guess maybe at this side of the house, not. It's just a tree. Just like over here, actually. And maybe then this side we'll do all windows on the front. We're not going to have enough. I need more planks. And we're probably still going to be needing even more pine logs as well. Wow. That one here for now. More in the middle. Still trying to shoot me, really? I'll be impressed if it can hit me now. Up here. Yeah, it seems like we need even more. Let's see, because this one is going to go up here. Like that. And then the next one will be, of course, like that. Next one like that. And two more. And yeah, that is the middle. Then we're gonna want to raise this one, of course, up there. That one up there. Like that. Probably like this. It's the right height, I think. Yes, I think so. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn boat horns. So annoying. And then honestly, for aesthetic reasons, I probably would want to have it like this as well. You know? It makes sense. Structural integrity and would kind of look a little bit better. So yeah, we're actually gonna need a lot more pine logs. A lot more than I thought again. Even though I took extras. I got extras and I still don't have enough. Wow. My goodness. I mean, we got pretty far. But yeah, not enough. Because we need more logs itself, and then we're going to need more logs to make planks as well. So yeah, we need quite a few more. Jeez. Alright. It is what it is. Question is, will it end up taller than a windmill? Nah, that's not possible. Well, I mean... I don't think so. I mean, the windmill started already a little higher, right? In terms of the elevation of the ground. But I think it's definitely taller. I mean, look at that. Like, we're at the same height right now, basically, as that one. And this is like, let's see, 4 blocks up, another 4 blocks up, another 4 blocks up, and another one. It's like 16 blocks. It's where a windmill is easily 30 to 40. I think like 35 to 40. Feel like it needs a rope bridge between the roof and the windmill. A rope bridge. I mean, if it wasn't diagonal, that would be great, I think. But yeah, building diagonally, something like that, that'd be a pain in the butt and look really bad, probably. To make it look good, you would have to chisel so much, probably. It's quite the distance, too. A zip line? A zip line would be cool. Don't think that's in the game, though. As far as I'm aware. Stoke a little fire. There you go. Heat up a bit. We were getting cold. Let's eat some more. Yeah, 4 a.m. Really need those boat horns gone. For enemies in general, so we can chop down some more pine somewhere. If there's any pine left. There might be more up there, maybe. I noticed some up here too, I think. The northern part of the forest, there might still be a bit. Because we haven't... Well, around a windmill, we have been around here. But yeah, there's a couple of trees over here still. Couple over there. Here's a lot more. And this area here, but that's a lot further away. Well, I suppose not much further than this. It's the same distance, approximately. If anything, this might be further because it's diagonal. This is a straight shot. But I'm not sure if there's pine there. I'm not sure if there's pine there either, but more likely, I suppose. Our temperature is good. See if the bow thorns are still there. Yep, still there. You know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Oh no, that doesn't work. I thought I could. I thought I could rotate them with the winch, the wrench. The wrench. Ah. Thought I could place them and rotate them. That would have been really good. That would have been a real good move. But yeah. Yeah, no, don't work. It is what it is. There you go. You get all the way up now. I could just go outside and kill them, to be honest. There's not too many drifters about. There's a rift right there, though. And right there. Another one there. It's a little risky. Oh, jeez. Didn't think it would hit me all the way up here. This is a pretty good range. Alright, gotta wait a little longer. Warm up again a little bit. Not necessary, but stay inside the house for a little while. Yeah, zip line would be great. From the windmill back to the house, I suppose, then. Because the windmill is obviously a lot higher. Or a zip line from the house to the, well, to the ground floor of the windmill, right? To like right before it. Before the entrance. That would work, I suppose. That would be cool. Are there zip lines? I want to know now. No, obviously not. Didn't think there would be. Didn't think there would be, but it would have been cool. Would have been pretty neat. Here, let's eat a little bit more again. Let's drink a little bit more. Alright. It's now becoming brighter out. Alright, I'm gonna go. Just gonna run past them. Just gonna ignore them. Alright, we're good. Mighty oak, looks like. Yep. It's a decent pine, both of them. Oh, I forgot about this. Gotta be careful around here, though. Wouldn't be the first time I saw a bear around here. Around that area. Now, to be fair, I haven't really seen any bears or whatever this winter. There's not a lot of predators out here, it seems. For like the entire last year, basically. There's some, but not many. We don't have much more storage, actually. Should have gotten rid of some stuff before going out. It's not really a big one. You gotta go, Solar. Alright, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day / evening. Alright. Got another 4 stacks in a little bit. There's really not a lot of big ones out there anymore. Oops. Let's see. Did we drop the... Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get rid of sticks. Don't care about those. Here's some more big ones. Perfect. These are ones I was looking for, actually. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. You can carry a bit more. Perfect. But it's already all of those again. All right. This is as much as we can carry right now. Get a little bit more resin along the way. Not necessary, but might as well. No, not that one. There you go. Bunch of resin. Don't need it for anything anymore. In the near future, I think. But we ended up needing a lot for the windmill too. So if we ever want to expand or whatever, it's good to have more. All right. A lot more pine cones again too. Oh my goodness. All right. Got quite a bit. Throw those in there for now, I guess. Hungry again. Alright, perfect. Alright. Let's start by doing this now. Perfect. Nope. Well, that's not what we wanted. Get rid of that shield. Actually, if we build this one first now. There you go. That'll be a little easier. Nice. Oh, we still got to do this area too. Do I want to have it stick out? What? Maybe? Go 1/3 on this side? And also, well, also have to do it on the back side then, I suppose. Which would once again interfere with the tree, perhaps. I think it would look nicer if we did. Wait, I built that too low, didn't I? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nope. There you go. Alright, perfect. And this one we can expand over there a little bit again then. Make it look slightly nicer. Alright, there you go. That's all of those. Now let's make some more. Yeah, so we're going to need even more walnut as well, which we do have. We do have more walnuts, so we don't have to gather more again. Pretty sure we're going to have enough of those. Oh yeah, and I want to do this as well. There you go. Nice. All right. That part is done. Wonderful. All right, good. My goodness, took forever. All right, now let's do these ones then. This one I should probably also do like this then, maybe. Now over here it doesn't really work because it... Yeah, no. Over there it doesn't really work. Nope. Now we need to make more. I guess I could have done that last night while I was waiting. But I wasn't sure how many more I needed, of course, so... Yeah, we're gonna need quite a few more. Nope, not that one. Well, we do need to, but not yet. Alright. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna need to make more of these. Perfect. Yeah, and here I just started right over here, didn't I? Yeah. Yep. And then I guess... Didn't really think about this, but I guess we should have done this then as well. If we're gonna extend it by one. There you go. There you go. A lot more planks to go. But we're getting there, chat. I'm actually pretty happy with the progress that we made today. I mean, there were many more goals that I had planned for today. That I wanted to get done. But man, it takes so long in this game, everything. If you don't have enough resources already ready to go. If you gotta gather it all. I'm gonna slaughter them pigs too. I'm not looking forward to that one because that's really gonna take ages to sort through those. To make sure all the generation 2s are gone. That's gonna take a long time. Don't know if there's a good way to do it. Anyway, I actually think it has already been a 4-hour stream. So I think that is going to be the end for me for now. I'm pretty happy with the progress, like I said. Look at that. Oh, I completely forgot to finish that. Oh my god. I completely forgot to finish that one right there. All the way to the end. Okay. Well, that's definitely something I'll have to do. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress that we made. Of course, we're dying again because I need food. Oh my goodness. Always need food. There you go. Perfect. But that's gonna be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow, during the members stream, I'll probably be finishing off the house as much as I can. Hopefully then I'll also be able to make some more food because, well, we are running out. Well, ingredients aplenty. But yeah, we're slowly starting to run out of all the prepared meals. So we'll definitely have to be doing that as well. Maybe make that a priority even. Like, first do the boars and the food. After that, I'll try and finish the house if I can. If I can't, then we'll do the final bit of finishing touches during a public stream. Not tomorrow, but the day afterwards. Because tomorrow, during the regular stream, we'll be doing some more banishers, of course. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night. I hope you all will have a wonderful rest of your day. And till next time.